Imagine chat coming up immediately. That's awesome. All right. We're going to hop right into some DINOBLADE. I'm so excited. Chat hasn't connected yet, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. It'll happen eventually. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. I'm super excited to get into some DINOBLADE. Hang on, I need to get it all streamed here. Oh, it's compiling shaders again. Hang on. Well, didn't recognize that DINOBLADE is open. That's okay. Please. Boom. There we go. Boom. All right. DINOBLADE should be ready. All right. We are going to do some real quick... Oh, why did it? It just immediately put me into the boss fight. That's hilarious. I think. It did. It immediately put me into the boss fight. That's funny.
You have served your purpose.
Can I get out of here?
Now forward.
I can't.
Let me claim
Okay,
your
hang on.
soul.
I'm just gonna let him... I wanted to do some farming. I'm just gonna let him kick my butt. I will beat this game for sure. But I'm gonna let him kick my butt right now because I wanted to get some farming done. And apparently, the game just loaded me immediately into the boss fight. Come on, dude. Come on. I will let her... Dude, come on. Dude. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Come on, one more. Two more. Come on. The one time I want to get my butt kicked, he's just like, I don't know about that. Welcome, by the way, Ray. How are you doing? How are you doing? Here, just take that. Thank you. Thank you. Tap X to heal. Oh, okay. All right, leave. Perfect. All right. We're gonna go real quickly. If that's not the way I want to go. We're gonna go real quickly. Gain some more dino souls. Reacquaint ourselves with the controls. Because I do kind of like... It's a Souls game, so I remember how to play it, but there are some nuances to this. And we're going to just... We're gonna have a chill dino day. Here, do you... Go down. Ow. He smacked me around. Just gotta remember what all this stuff does. Okay, yeah, that was my dash. Today is 38 degrees. I mean, you are in the Mediterranean area, right? It gets pretty hot over there. It's like nearly 100 degrees in the only units that measure or matter in American units. That's pretty rough, man. And you're outside. Well, at least I would assume that you're outside all day. You're in like a, whatchamacallit? You're in like a 10? At least I think you're in a 10. That's rough, man. I hope you survive. Drink lots of water, please. Don't dehydrate yourself. Don't die. Man, I'm so glad to be in my climate-controlled room, though. Oh my gosh. I'd be sweating my ass off. I couldn't do it. I've had to camp in 100-degree weather before, and it was just about as painful as you would have expected it to be. Hoping that you stay safe out there. Ugh. That sounds awful, my guy. Like I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd die. I did that a couple of times when I was younger. I don't think I could do it now. I think I'd just be like, you know what, it ain't worth it. I could barely do 80 degrees when it was 80 degrees out. Then again, it gets really, like, really humid where I'm at. And the humidity usually forces the temperature up. I don't know if it really gets, like, I would assume that it gets super humid by the Mediterranean. So you probably have the same deal, but... Oof. Ugh. We're just gonna keep smacking the shit out of these dinos. I'm sure Nova's got the same problem. Nova lives lives either in or around Florida, near the Gulf, so I'm sure they can empathize very, very closely with that. Alright, let's see how we're doing after this. I think I'm getting dino souls. We'll find out, right? We're getting a few. We're getting a few. We're gonna level up all of our health here because we want a little bit of health. Hey, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry about me. And don't worry about me. Ow. He did worry about me. Can you... brother. I said don't worry about me, and you decided to worry about me. Oh, they're good. They got... Oh my god. They gave me the barrage of bullshit there. Did I lose anything? No, you don't lose anything for dying. That's fine. I think so? I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the end of the game or if, like... Because I looked to see how long it took to beat the game, right? And it said that it should take around 8 hours. And that's, like, just the regular story. So either there's an entire back half of the game that, like, is after this, which would be fucking awesome, or I just sped ran the game without even knowing it. So if it's the latter option, and we sped ran without knowing it, we're gonna find something else to do. Because that would be really funny. But because I think they've got a boss rush modes in this game too. They've got a couple of extra bonuses, so we could always like see what those are like. Or we can find something else to do. Like I was thinking either ATS simulator, sorry, ATS or something else. That's gonna be like I think probably my fallback because it's just so fun to like sit back and drive on the roads of America. All right, we're gonna go for a rematch on this guy. I wasn't expecting him to like just come up and just like destroy me from behind. I'm hoping that there's an entire second half of the game that I wasn't aware of. That'd make me super happy. But we'll have to find out. Hello there, Mr. T-Rex. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the sword. When it parries, it gives me a bonus critical. What? Oh, there's a rolling attack too. Oh my god, you are just annoying the piss out of me. There we go. Factorio, perhaps? I do not have Factorio at the moment. If I had Factorio, it would be an option, but I have yet to go out and purchase Factorio, unfortunately. It is what it is. But it is definitely on my radar, like I said earlier. You could always get a start on an indie game too, like one of the indie games that won last week, but I really kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to keep that on my indie game Thursdays. Mostly because like it keeps consistency. And because they are promised on Thursdays, and I would hate to just be like, hey, we're playing this today now. Let's see. Okay, we just give me more. We're just gonna pump health. Just pump the health. I think we're gonna try to get a little bit more. See if that'll carry us. I mean, then again, like We didn't really have much problem. I mean, we did have much problem with the health in the sense that, like, it was depleting quite rapidly once I did get hit. I'm also using this kind of as an excuse to warm up and kind of, like, remember, like, what's going on in this game. Hopefully that's working. I think it's working. My brain is expanding. Yeah, dinosaurs, we know. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, you can stay over there. I won't tell anyone. I can't believe they actually listened to me. Alright. Honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this try. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how badly this is gonna kick our butts. Hopefully not badly. Mods, please show them what we do to these AI stream advertisers. All right. Let's get to bossing. All right. It's gonna take me a while to remember this, I bet. Maybe. Oh! I forgot that. It's not blockable. Oh! You know, maybe strength would be good too. That's not blockable. I have to remember that. Yikes. How mad does this guy gotta be to, like, hit me with the stupid range attack over and over again? Pretty mad, I would think. Wha, wha. Wha, wha. This is actually going not terrible. Not to jinx it or anything like that. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, we got knocked. Ha, ha. I love the fact that it's hitting my iframes and destroying the projectile. That feels so good. Yup. Bruh. Come back here, come on. Stop using a ranged attack, that would be nice. I don't know how that hit me. Okay. I lost my passive already. Can't see. I think that ranged attacks hitbox definitely needs a little bit of work. Oh my god, dude, please. It's just flying all over the place. Bop, womp. Come on, man. I feel like the parry box or the block box doesn't cover a 360-degree angle. So I think if he hits you, like, from behind, you don't actually have a block box for it. Which I'm not, like, entirely sold on. I don't know. I kind of like blocked that though. Like, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Hwah! Ooh, I dodged that. I timed that right. I didn't think I was going to time it right, but I did. Yeah. Oh, first try, phase 2. That's pretty good. Kind of remembering the fight. You got anti-lock there. Yeah. Welcome, Master Builder. Welcome. It is in fact the bot. Hopefully the mods have done their thing. If not, then I'll get to it as soon as I can. I have to heal. Better play this safe. Ha! Ha! We are like trying to play this as safe as we possibly can. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. He got me. And your friend just left your ship without giving you a hug. Damn. What a sad moment. I think we got this.
Let me claim your soul.
I think I probably should have summoned my guy more though. Wah, wah. I'm like starting to learn the guy's patterns and timings. I can't believe that I was able to do that. Oh, come on, man. That didn't hit me, sure. Like I said, I would love to see the frame data on this game, see what it looks like. To see what I'm not seeing. Bruh. Just attack me, bro. Please. Thank you. That's all I could ask. Yeah. What? I can get hit by the first thing. That most certainly did not hit me, but game said it did, I guess. Like, I disagree heavily with some of these hitboxes. Oh. Okay. I got locked into an Andy there, apparently. Oop. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Can you stop playing at range for 5 seconds? Thank you. Hang on, I'll get to chat in just a second, guys. Kind of focusing on this dinosaur right in front of me. I think you know how it is. Bruh. Okay. Can we stop with these fucking aerial slashes? They are just so annoying as piss to fight against. Like, I'm pretty sure that that did not hit me. Because, like, I was, like, totally under it. That's why I'd love to see the hitbox, like, data on this. Because it's like, how big is that fucking hitbox? I shouldn't have done that. I just waited to spirit. What will it be today? I think, like I said, I think we're gonna do ATS. Oh, no. Oh, I blocked that. Thank God. Here, you want to know what? Here, take one of these. Okay. He showed me what he thought about that. Gotta heal again. Oh. I just went over the top of that. That's funny. Oh. Oh. Here, eat rolling around at the speed of sound. This guy like uses like no opening. I guess like kind of the point. I think it feels like he's easier to like hit or like easier to deal damage to. I think they might have changed his health. Okay. Oh, here, eat that guy. Oh. Bro. Oh, how many? I have no more heals. Okay. This sucks. I got stuck in that Annie. That's so sad. Oh. I think we got him. No. Oh. Now we did. Hey, we did it! Alright, let's see what the second half of this game is. Because I feel like there's a second half of the game. Gotta head over there. Ho 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 ho. Collected all the swords in the game. Considering that I got an achievement that said collect all swords in the game, I'm thinking that maybe this might be the end of the game.
Have you done?
His weapon serves me
Maybe.
now. Soon yours will too.
No. GQ.
Oh,
Pathetic. Just like your brother.
am I the bad guy? Yeah, it's like a small Dreglord. You're not wrong.
Blood. Drag every wretched soul here into the cold darkness of their blade.
I think I'm the bad guy. Nope. There's a new part. Oh, we gotta kill more of these guys. Actually, I got boss soul, right? Yeah, I did. What are we gonna spend that on? I think we're gonna spend it on... I need 4 boss souls for that. I think we're gonna wait. Oh, what does this blade do, actually? Degreases weapon true form. Final heavy combo. Sends out dark energy slash full charge attacks. Has higher damage. I'm not quite sure. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I'm thinking that I probably want... I want my parry blade back. Eventually I'll kill it. Don't worry, eventually it will die. Actually, I don't think I need the parry blade. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah. Are you gonna... This thing's a nightmare to take down. Ow. Can you not do that? I know I'm kind of just smacking your legs, but... Did we finally get it? We did not. Are you just... That took forever. I have to kill 6 of those things? Okay. 6 of those things dying, here I come. Is there anything else around here? I mean, I already got all of the side bosses, so there shouldn't be any side bosses. At least I don't think there is. These things are hard to kill for like some reason. I mean, probably because they're late game enemies, but... There we go. Alright, I guess we're gonna kill those guys. Hang on. Let's real quickly level up our attributes. I think we need some more strength. I'm really feeling the need for some strength. And we'll pump some more vitality, so to speak. I think 7k HP is probably enough. I mean, we'll find out, right? Yeah. Oh, it's on cooldown. And we can stun him. Oh, cool! We got our demon mode back. You love to see it. That comes out like super fast. Something tells me that the next boss is going to be... I got hit by him despawning. That's funny. I think the next boss is going to be the other guy in armor that just kind of stole the sword of the one guy. I don't know. That's my take. He's running away from me. Come back here. Are you going to kill the raptors? Where are you going? I'm attacking you. Come back here. I think I need to kill these raptors first, because I think these raptors are going to try to mess with me if I try to take down that big guy. I think they're going to try to mess with me even if I don't try to take down the big guy. Did I get him? Okay, go. I got one. Love to see it. This is so funny how, like, my camera keeps snapping to, like, the one that I end up passing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Alright, time to go with this guy. I like that we're not asking why Demon Man gave a dinosaur a sword. Like, what in the context of the universe? Exactly. Don't ask questions. DINOBLADE. I feel like there's probably been a story happening in the background. We probably could look at the items here. There's probably descriptions in here. Let's see. Not really. Let's see. No. I feel like there was like some type of informational mode. Yoink. Alright, we can max out one of our skills. Which one do we want to max out? I like this one. Let's see. Will it tell me? No, I have to, like, probably, yeah. Oh, it just destroys, like, an entire area. Oh, I didn't... Well, I guess that's what I got. I wanted to check out the other ones, but I guess I got that one. Here be no worries. Alright, let's see. Here, we're just gonna go full on. Become the dark Spinosaurus beast from within. Yeah. Comes just out enough for me not to be able to do my full combo. Ouch. Here, eat one of these. I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. Two more. Are we going to kill all of them? Absolutely. We are the harbinger of extinction. I presumably in eating them afterwards. Oops. Yeah. Ow, you bastard. I just can't seem to get the timing on that one. Comes out so fast. Oh my god, it comes out way too fast. Barely got that one. There we go. One more. We use a lot of our spirit here for this. We'll use only a little bit of spirit because we didn't... That costs a lot of spirit to use that one. Bro. Boop. I look like an ankle biter fighting. I do. I really am just like going for them ankles. There we go. We killed them all. What did we get out of it? An achievement. Was it worth it? Probably not. We're going to real quickly rest and then check out to see what this boss is. I think we're probably... I think that this has got like final boss energy. I think this is probably the final boss. A nice snowy field. Where have we heard that before? Alright. Boom. Alright, cool. No rest. Only kill. Oh, we should probably also, like, allocate some attribute points here. Okay, we got enough to level this up a little bit. Fuck it. 500. Hell yeah. We're a strong dinosaur. We kill bosses. This boss is another thing coming. It doesn't know. Doesn't know what's coming. Probably. Oh, there's a little crystal over here. Oops. If only my eyes were yet to open. Boom. Let's go. We kill dinosaur. Oh, I like how there's no loading transition. We just go right into a boss. That dinosaur up there's got a bunch of blades stuck in his back. Okay, there's meteors hitting here too. These are bosses from earlier in the game, aren't they? Oh. Here, eat roly-poly guy. Yeah. I'm waiting for one of them to do an attack. You know what? Here. Eat that. Oh, it was a meteorite that hit me from behind. Oh my gosh, guys, please. These animations are overlapping like a bitch. One of these has got to be almost dead. It's got to be close. That guy just almost exploded. I think the funny part is like the dinosaur that he's using to hit me with is still alive. He's been alive and he's exploding. Welcome back, NB. Wonder if there's like some trick to this that I'm just not seeing. There's probably some trick to this that I'm just not seeing. I just don't know. Oh, we got one, we got one, we got one. We got two. Bro, please. I just want the blue. Give me these blue. Thank you. We're really kind of like coming out ahead here with this getting HP back on blocking and parrying. There we go. Alright, boss time. Where boss? The music's so hype that you can't? No, I totally understand that. Total understanding. Did I even have to fucking fight that? That'd be really funny if I didn't even have to fucking fight that, right? That I could have just like ran past and said, nah.
Akai, your curse. Your curse have trapped our souls on this planet for centuries. And still you wish to face me again.
Maybe?
No matter what body you hide in, the result will be the same.
Yeah. Ow. He hit me with the barrage of bullshit there. Oh, that explodes too. Okay. Hang on. Please, sir. Can you, like... Oh. That was weird. I literally had 0 HP there for a second. That will explode? Yeah. Oh. He's using the same skills that I can use against me. Heal! Gotta get the timing down here. We're getting the timing down. Bro, I can't, like, I couldn't move there. I'm gonna heal. That's gonna explode 100%. Oh, it didn't. Whoa! It's like when you get stuck in an Annie, there's no canceling the Annies to like a knockdown Annie. There's no canceling the Annies into anything that like allows you to like react. It's like if you get stuck in one, you're just eat the whole combo. I don't 100% agree that I didn't press block there. I didn't want to press that. That was my fault. Okay, we're good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more. There we go. Eat spirit. I'm waiting for the phase 2 here. There's gotta be a phase 2. There's no way that this is a single phase boss. Right? I'm afraid to use my healing in case there is a phase 2. Yep, there it is. Phase 2. Here we come. The Flame Reborn. Can't see. Oh, Jesus. This is a fun boss fight. Oh, he got me. Wait, I thought I hit rise again. Why did the option not put me to a rise again? Please don't tell me I have to fucking fight this shit again. I don't want to have to fight this again, please. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit more health and a little bit more attack. I'm not fighting these boys again. I'm just gonna run right past them. Please don't make me fight him again. Oh, good, 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 good. Thank God. Actually, this would be a nice farming spot, believe it or not. Those 3 boys. If you needed to farm, that is. I think I'm going to change my sword. Because as fun as that sword was, I don't think that's the key. I think this is the key. Getting the bonus damage. I think we gotta wait again until the second phase in order to start using our spirit. That's the first. That was a water dinosaur, by the way. Which we have not fought. You think you're gonna go? You're not feeling good? Well, I think it might be due to the heat. Please get some water, drink some water, be safe. Zombie. I can empathize very heavily with the heat being very bad on you. Please take care of yourself. Have a good one, my friend. Yeah, it's just like, whenever you get hit by the first bit of that combo, why is it not giving me an option to do Rise Again?
Akai, you.
Too early on that one. Oh. Yeah, it's just like, it doesn't let you go. Like, as soon as you get hit by that combo, it's just like, bro, really?
Akai, your curse. Your
Combo with the heat and the ungodly combo of food in my stomach, I totally get that. Heat does have like that way of like making you feel absolutely dog shit. I'm pretty sure the music probably isn't helping either. It's kind of high, like, high volume. Can really get your stomach, like, fuck. Oh my god, dude, please. Okay. Very annoying that when you get hit by a combo in this game, sometimes it just like says that you can't like escape the combo. It's like I'm pressing the B button right there. It's just like there's no recovery frames at all that it gives you. Like, I feel like they probably should give you some, like, recovery. Mostly because it's just, like, there's a reason why most games give you recovery frames, because, like, it's not fun just to be like, oh, you just have to eat this now. so happy that I got hit by that ice explosion. It's like every time after that stomp I have to like remember that I have to watch out for the combo. Oh god, I hate that thing. I dodged that at least. Oh my god, he hit it again. This is a weird one. Oh my god, there's so many summons. Yeah, it's like as soon as he hits you with that tail, it's just like you might as well just put the controller down. Okay. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Too early. Yeah, dude. Come on. That hit me? Okay, yeah, I certainly got hit by that, sure. Totally I did. Like, can I please move? Holy shit, let me fucking move. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that is like the 7th time he's used that one summon in this fight. Can you not do that, bro? I don't know what that was. I've never seen that attack before. Come on. Okay. I disagree. Thank you. Somehow I managed to avoid getting caught in that. My god, dude. Is it just me or has he been using that more often? Yeah, I should probably deal. There's gotta be a way to bait him into doing the breath. Hey, we got a full combo off. There we go, we got that one blocked. Oh my god. You're kidding me, come on, dude. There we go. There we go, there we go. just canceled my attack. It's got 2 parts to it. Ah, I mistimed that. Didn't miss the time at that time though. Don't agree. Don't agree. I agree with that one though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're gonna kill, we're gonna kill. I think that might be a bot. That seems like a bot comment, if anything. You wanna get some sleep? No worries. I hope you have a good one, Master Builder. I think it is, yeah. Not entirely sure, but it seems like something a bot would say. Let's put it this way. If they are a bot, they won't respond to me calling them a bot. If they aren't a bot, then they'll be like, I'm not a bot. Foolish. For foolproof plan. Wop. Alright, let's kill this final boss. We saved all of our energy for this. Yeah. Here, eat this. Ha 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 ha. He's just eating all my damage. Yeah. I need to wait for some stamina to come back though. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just waited. A dragon, not a dragon, no. Thank you. He hit me with that? Must have a massive hitbox. This was bad. Yup. What? Thought I made it out of that. We're actually not doing terrible right now. I saw the dragon coming, and I was just like, I don't know about this one. No dragon, no. Okay. Yes, dragon, yes, apparently. Oh. No, I saw that coming. Hey, we canceled that out. That's really good. There's no healing though. Oh my gosh, dude. Shit. No! That was so close. That was so close. See you on the latest on Friday? No worries. See you later, NB. We're actually getting close. That was actually a pretty good attempt. I think we got it. Yeah. Hey, we got that block. That's pretty good. We got that chain block. Yay, we're doing good. Oh. And we canceled it out with a block. That's nice. Bro. Oh, I hate this thing so much. I didn't want to have to use a heal there. But it did. Okay, can I just like stand up? That would be fucking nice, dude. Certainly I didn't block that, huh? Certainly. There we go. I think I need to hold it a little bit longer. Oh my god, this stupid thing that comes from the ground. I need to figure out how to... need to figure out the timing of that one. You should just dodge the tail, honestly. I think I just need to dodge the tail. Oh my good lord, this thing. 2 of them in a row? Hey, we got that one. That's nice. That's what we like to see. Too early. Too early. The good news is he's almost in phase 2. Bad news is he's gonna take another heal off of me before he does. Before he transitions to phase 2. Come on. There we go. Actually, we're gonna start using our shit now. Yeah, eat this. Okay. We're actually not in a bad spot here. Okay. We actually survived that. That's huge. Oh no. No, please. Not the— no, the dragon's got me knocked over again and again. No.
Okay.
That was annoying. I feel like I'm getting like timed out with some of these controls. Like I just feel like I'm pressing it, the input's like getting dropped. Like I just feel like that's impossible to block. Oh, okay, I just get hit by the Stegosaurus, no worries. It's like no matter how hard I try to block it, it's just like either I get locked into like an animation and it just doesn't pick it up, or like my input drops for some reason. I missed that one. I hate that thing so much. It's got 2 attacks to it, like 2 parts. It's got the sword swing and the tail flip. I think like as soon as I see that, I should just fucking dodge it. It's just like not even worth it trying to like. Hey, dude. I get it. Oh, I didn't even attempt to block there. Whoop! That hit me? I was like literally not even inside the hitbox. I missed that. That was too far away. Yeah, well, I think we found a way to deal with that one. We just gotta keep hitting the dodge. I actually dodged that guy now. There's another one. Where did I take so much damage from there? We're getting there. I disagree very heavily with the fact that that stomp hit me. Ooh, that was a close. I'm gonna heal one more time. Just use it because, like, I think we're gonna be transitioning into the next phase here soon. I wonder what the cut content in this game is, because, like, I definitely think they meant to put like an underwater fight. And there's like, it's obviously there's a model in here for one, which is the one that he's using. So it's like there, but maybe down the line? Okay, dude. There we go. Alright, we are going to beat this guy. We are 100% very close to this. He's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, there's definitely something coming out here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was actually really good, to be honest. Okay, that hit me. Probably not good. Not ideal. Come on. Just attack. There we go. Ah, no. Oh, just gonna keep rolling. Just panic rolling. Just panic rolling. Okay, I think we made it. Bro, don't do it again. Don't do it a second. I don't know if there's another one coming. No. Oh. I'm gonna heal. Just use our last year. Wait. He's almost dead. I didn't kill him all the way. He's still got a little bit. Don't tell me it's a 3-phase boss.
This ends. Now die with this planet.
No. Oh, gotta press any button. I think we did it. Did we do it? Yes. Yes, we did. Oh, I just nothing personnel'd him.
No, Matakai.
I have no idea what just happened. But you want to know what? It doesn't matter because it's Dinoblade. Hell yeah, we did beat it. Hell yeah. Let's watch the credits. Hell yeah, well done, Team Spino. I think there are a few things that need a little bit of a cleanup, but other than that, pretty solid game overall. I do win these. I win them so hard. I love the music. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. I didn't want to end up interrupting the music here, though. Definitely a fun experience. Definitely, if you like the game, you thought it was fun, you want to give it a try yourself, it is linked down below in the description. I'm sure they would be very happy if you went and gave them a check out, maybe a follow or wish list on Steam, or even if you bought it, but you know, obviously. I'm not telling you I have to do it right now, but it's down there. Give them a check out. I'm pretty sure that the game developer of it's pretty cool. They seem pretty cool, so. Hell yeah, Dinoblade. All right. Now what? Yeah, there it is. There it is, boss rush mode. Okay. We are going to give the boss rush mode maybe a try or two. Defeat all bosses one by one. Continue. All right, perfect. Oops. We're gonna give the boss rush mode a try a couple times. Then we'll probably pop in some American Truck Simulator. Because we did beat the game. A little earlier than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Yeah! Yeah! You're getting parried. Wah, wah, wah. And that should be it. Boom. Oh, literally is just one after another. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, oh, oh. Have to be a little bit more patient with this one. Oh, he's kicking my butt. Oh my gosh. He's actually kicking my butt. I don't remember this guy being that hard. He actually is really hurt. He got me. I see. Okay, okay. Here, go get him. He missed. Okay, we didn't need him to hit. What? I haven't seen that combo. At least I don't think I have. Just gotta stay in your face. I think I'm gonna take a heal here. Whoop. By the way, welcome around to Anon Nemo. Good to see you again. Ooh, I survived at 1 HP. Which is nice. There we go. Is there like a leveling up thing? I think there is. Okay, so I can level this up here. In the boss arena. Okay, I see. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. I'm gonna give this one more go. This guy one more go. And then I think we're gonna transition over to American Truck Simulator. This is gonna take a while of grinding, isn't it? Good thing that they have this though, because I think like that's really nice that they put that in there. Oh, I didn't get the Annie off for healing. Cool. Wop, wop, yop, bop. This is going a little bit better. I think I just jumped over his fucking attack. That one went over me. What? I'm canceling his Annies, and I'm like not expecting to cancel his Annies. I'll tell you what, this game has given me some good ideas for the next, if I ever run a D&D module or campaign again, some enemies that I'd want to run. An intelligent, awakened Tyrannosaurus Rex with a fucking blade in its mouth. How terrifying would that be to fight? If I were a player character, I'd be like, you know, probably not worth it, actually. I'm just gonna go home now. Alright. Let's... Oh, it won't even let me... I see, it won't let me do stuff like that. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I knew I was out of stamina, except I didn't. Yeah. Remember, I beat this guy just by like kind of like not cheesing. Cheesing's the wrong word, but like not doing. Okay, there it is. All right. I think it's time. I think it is time to move on to some American Truck Simulator. Having beaten Dinoblade. That was a fun game. It really was. I definitely think that you should go check it out. All right, let me real quickly update all my stream stuff here. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe I got to do it from here. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Bear with me. Kaboom. Then let me update it here. Oh god. So many things to update. And let me do this right here. Boom. Boom. Hopefully that updated. All right. Moving on to American Truck Simulator. Boom. Gotta unplug this controller, actually. Hopefully that updated. I think it did. God, I hope it did. We're gonna take a nice leisurely drive. We might even pass a dinosaur. Alright, continue career. Quick jobs. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Let's do this one. This looks like a good job. Pays a lot of money. Hell yeah. Boom. That's not what I want to do. I always feel like the mouse is always like really slow in this game. All right. Here we go. You know, I've always wondered what it would be like to be a trucker. Not gonna lie. I like driving, but I don't like driving too much. Actually, how the fuck do I get out of here? Hang on. I can probably just go that way, right? Can I just go that way? We're just gonna go this way. I think we're just gonna go this way. Nothing's stopping me, right? Nothing's stopping me except for... Can I not just take the road? Why doesn't it just want me to take the road? I don't know. I'm just gonna, like... I'm just gonna disobey the laws of the road here. They can't do anything. Oh my god, I'm just imagine. I haven't even fucking... I'm professional. I swear I'm professional. Kaboom. I know. Thank you, Nova. I just figured that out. I'm such a professional here. Nothing but professional scuff from me. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. Apparently I just missed my turn. That's okay. I guess we're just going to be following. It wants me to go this way. I think this GPS might be a little drunk. It's certainly not me. Like, the worst part is, like, that's not even, like, the first time I've done that. Is this the right way? I think it's not. I think it's this way. Hang on, don't worry about it. All roads eventually lead out. I can't, like, go over this way because it's got a fucking, like... This is gonna ruin the truck, isn't it? Oh, nope, we're good. There we go. There we go. We're on the road. Almost as bad as, like... Was it fucking Snoop Dogg who, like, streamed for, like, 3 weeks or, like, a month or something like that without knowing that his, like, mic was muted? What a time to be alive. There we go. It says it's 65 on this dirt road, or on this road. Well, it was a dirt road, but I don't know how much I want to be going 65 on this road. I mean, he says as he punches it to like nearly 65. And we're on cruise. Boom. Ah. Open road. Nobody in front of me. You love to see it. You love to see it. I don't know what the keybind for high beams are. Oh, hello. I turned into the wrong lane. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. I think high beams is H, right? Nope, that's horn. I think it's P? Nope. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Oh, speaking of the so a YouTuber that I watch for Age of Empires, I don't like play that much AoE, but like I get it come across my feed every now and again. And recently, his name's T90. The reminds me because he always has that like whenever something happens. I just kind of picked it up through watching his content. He just hit like 40,000 subscribers, which is fucking awesome. I'm so happy for him. I never thought that like AoE was like I always I liked AoE, but I didn't think like it was going to be that exciting as like a thing to watch, but it's a lot more exciting than I thought it would be. This would scare the hell out of you? What? Driving a truck? Me driving a truck for you with you in it? Listen, I'm not a bad driver. In fact, I would even venture a guess to say that I'm a very good driver. Most of the time. I'm also using a keyboard, so like if I had like a wheel, it'd be a little bit more smoother of a ride, but you're gonna get like a few jerks every now and again. This is surprisingly enough, WASD does not translate well into driving trucks. I always like driving though. Like I have a couple of things in my life that I have to drive like 3 to 4 hours for. So I always find like driving long drives to be incredibly peaceful. I've always wanted to drive across the US, I'm not gonna lie. Never got a chance. Well, I guess I drove across a bunch of states for a couple of things. I drove to Washington, D.C., and I drove to Florida and back, or at least rather I was on a road trip to Florida and back. That was when I was like really young though. I had to have been, I think I was in middle school when I took that road trip. That was a fun road trip. That's a police officer right in front of me. Don't mind me, Mr. Officer. I'm just gonna follow the rules of the road and stay in this lane and go the speed limit around you. Even though I probably could be not going the speed limit and be just fine. My headset just, hang on, my headset just badooped. Oh, I know I have high beams. I just don't know the keybind to high beams. And there's no deer in this game, so it's like not really that bad in my opinion. It'd be worse if there were deer crossing the road because the high beams would help with the deer, right? But I got a GPS. I know where I'm going. Probably. I'm going a little faster than this patrol car. He's not going to pull me over for going like 2 over, right? I need to be in the left lane. I'm going to be making a left-hand turn here. One time you had to drive in a tropical storm that pitch black and was and that was a trip that I never said again. Imagine. That actually sounds awful. Like that sounds scary. Pitch black I can do, but tropical storm, oof, that sounds awful. Not even a blinking red? Come on, man. I gotta get stopped here. Whatever. I almost want to just blow it. Police officer, what's he gonna do? You gonna whip around and pull me over? Longest drive I've ever had has to have been the one that I went to Florida. That one was like, I think like 14 to 17 hours, maybe 20 hours. We did a lot of other stops in between the way too, but that was a really long drive. That took like maybe two days. Rain made the lights useless, I could imagine. What about you? What was the longest drive you've ever taken? And if you say it's from coast to coast, I'm going to be jealous because I really want to do that drive. I'd love to go from Maine all the way over to California and try to hit every state as I can as I pass them. Just to say that I've been to every state. I've only been to a handful. I've only been to a handful. Been to pretty much every eastern state with the exception of anything New York and above. And Midwestern. I've been to most of the Midwestern states. Haven't been anything past fucking Florida, though, on the east side over there. Unfortunately. And a lot of those states I have visited, but it's like, you know, I visited in the sense that, like, I was just there for a little bit of time. Speaking of time, what time is it in game? It's got to be like 2 in the morning? Awesome. Just casual semi-truck driver driving at 2 in the morning. I don't know why we're slowing down, but we're going to blow right past these guys. We're gonna be cooking right along. We got a delivery schedule to adhere to. We're going to be passing cars on the road on the left. Oof, that'd be a scary semi. That'd be a scary semi. Honestly, I'd like to go visit. Like, I know tourist attractions are kind of like really cheesy, but I'd love to be able to visit a bunch of them on the way too, because like, yeah, they're cheesy, but at least then you have the experience of saying, oh yeah, I went to totally these cheesy tourist attractions. I'd love to drive, is it like I-80 or something like that? Whatever the one that goes across the desert. That one would be fun. I had a friend who did that, who drove that highway across the desert. He said he drove it in a rental. He said it was like really amazing. Like the desolation, apparently, like that was his word. The desolation out there is magnificent to look at. Alone, I've done New York to Connecticut. On family trip, New York to Florida. That's actually that is a pretty long trip. New York to Connecticut, though, that's what, that's got to be like what, maybe 5 hours, if that, depending on where you live in New York, I guess. Like if you're on the west side of New York, it'd probably be longer. But if you're more like towards New York City, really, dude, really, you're really just gonna drive right in my blind spot. Thanks, dude. You just couldn't get past him when I wanted to merge. Awesome. Okay, now you speed up. Gotcha. Anyway. But yeah, no, I feel like, was that be like a 5-hour trip, something like that? Then the Florida trip, that's like what? Like that one has to be like 10 plus to 14 hours, right? If you're going straight there. That's a long drive too down. Was it, you take 75 down? Or did you have, is there another highway that goes down to Florida from New York? I know 75 like kind of like runs through the heart of like the east side, so. That's the one thing a lot of states have in common on this side is like, what do you take? Oh, I take 75. Oh, that's you and everybody else in that entire straight line of states. I'm sure a lot of other states have that too, though. For their north-south roads. Now merging in. Oops, we don't want to do that. 7 because I was driving in the dark. Ah, I see. Oh, that's... well, there you go, without your high beams. Makes sense, makes sense. Did you do freeway driving or highway driving, or did you do old roads? That's one way that that's one thing that I would love to do, is I would love to drive down to, like, drive across, and this would take forever, but take like the old roads, like the roads like before the highways were invented, like take the old routes. That would be interesting. That would be fun. But it would take, oh God knows what, like literally 4 fucking ever. In the good way. I don't know, maybe if I get to retire early, maybe if I can like get enough to secure a retirement, I'll do that. Man, that has to be, that would probably take probably a year if you're being judicious about it. Only because like you'd get like you factor in getting lost, doing all the stuff that's like in the area. Making sure that you're like managing gas mileage. And I'm saying like taking all like this, you know, going to all of the states, finding like, you know, all the little like visiting all the tourist attractions at the same time. Then you'd have to find ways around it because like I know there's a couple of places where there's bottlenecks on the freeways, so you'd have to like go around all the bottlenecks and like find a way to go to places in a different way. Like with bridges and stuff like that, where you'd have to go around them. A filling station nearby. Thank you. I already know that. I have half a tank. I should be fine. Should I be fine? How far am I going? Oh, I started in Colorado. No, sorry, Wyoming. I started in Wyoming. We're going to Texas. I think that we'll probably be somewhere around Denver, I think, before we need to take a rest. That's a place I never visited, is fucking Denver, man. Got that nutty ass horse in front of their fucking airport or something like that. Oh, I guess I visited Oklahoma and Texas before. And I've been to Hawaii. I was on Hawaii on a layover from Japan, which was awesome. And I guess you can count it as a state, really, if you want to really squint. I've been to Canada. A couple different places in Canada, actually. That's basically a state, right? Piss off our one Canadian viewer, if we have one. I think I had a layover in Alaska as well once. I'm not quite sure though. I'd have to look at that. Oh, I guess I've been to Nevada as well. Nevada's a pretty interesting state. We were there on family vacation, but we didn't drive there. We flew there. I don't know if anybody's ever like actually made the drive but like through Kentucky or something like that, but like driving through Tennessee and Kentucky is fucking awesome because you see all like these areas right here where they like drilled down into like the bedrock and use explosives to like blow them out. It's like super cool and interesting to look on the side of the road and see where they you can still see the boreholes and stuff like that. Falling Rock's not so much, but the drive's really cool. And driving over the mountains in like the Appalachians is awesome as well. We drove to Gettysburg. I remember we drove to Gettysburg when I was younger. We had a school field trip for that. We did Gettysburg and then DC. Oh yeah, no, this fox is very well traveled. I've been to Europe, so France. I've been to... Oh, we got runaway sound. That's probably not good. I've been to Japan. I've been to Mexico. Mexico was a trip. I went to Mexico on a missions trip, where we were doing vacation Bible school and building houses for underprivileged people in the state of Chihuahua. I liked that. That was a really fun trip. I liked being able to help out people there. They were very grateful for us being there. Our church had like a long-standing like missions ground with that area. I'd definitely go back and do it again if I had a chance, but hasn't been in the cards for me. Oh, I need to get off here. Oh, you need to let me off. Thank you. I wish the GPS here would zoom out. I'd definitely keep traveling if I could. Well, I mean, I can, but that's more of a if I'd let myself be unlazy enough to actually set up trips and have the drive to want to do it. Although I don't really like traveling alone. I don't really have anybody to travel with, so... And plus all my other friends... So I went to Japan with a bunch of friends. Like about 3 or 4 of them. This was... Oh god, this was a while ago. This was, god, at least a decade ago now. But we went there. And I would have hated to do it alone. Mostly because it's just like... It made it better when other people were doing other things and they could all tell their stories about the stuff that happened to them while they were doing their stuff. I don't got no traveling partners at the moment. But maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. It's hard to travel with friends sometimes. I remember when I was in Japan, like, I don't know if anybody else has ever had this, but like when you're traveling outside the US, you get like 2 different types of people. The type of people who are just like totally zen and peaceful or like doing their own thing and stuff like that, and the type of people who are like incredibly introspective about like their place in the world. I get like super introspective. I tend to keep it to myself, but it's definitely a weird sensation. I really like having that sensation because it helps me like reorient my my perception, but I don't know, maybe I think too much. Who knows? Head empty, just drive. Got it. Where am I driving to? Who cares? Just drive. Got it. Oh yeah, they're supposed to put cars in this game. I can't wait for that. That'd be fun. That actually would be really fun to be able to like get a car, a nice car, be like, all right guys, we're going on a road trip. No hauling, no nothing. You bypass the near way station. No worries. Wait, forgot what my foghorn was. I think it's G, right? That's not it. G brought up a graph. Yeah, we're gonna be about by Denver before we need a rest. Actually, we're gonna pass through Denver. We're gonna be fine. We may need to stop for gas, though. I'd love to be able to play this game in like a whole like huge display where I got like the right hand window, the left hand window, my 2 mirrors set up and a wheel in front of me with all like the gauges in front. That would be fun. We really just gonna pull out right in front of me and have to make me press my brakes? Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Sports Car. $65. I don't want to go 65. I want to go 80. Can I please go 80? Oh, no, we're not going to get behind this guy. He's milking it. I don't want to follow him too close. Don't worry, we're just going to casually pass this guy. Yeah, you're really fucking with me. Okay, bud. Here, let's see if we can scare him. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. We scared him. We bullied him. I almost got brake check him. I'm not gonna fucking brake check him. That sounds terrifying. I actually almost got ran off the road. I was going to Maryland for something, and there was a truck in the right lane, a truck in the middle lane, and I was in the far left lane. The far left lane was ending, and we were on like an on-ramp or something like that. Actually, I was in the middle lane. I was behind a semi-truck. And this truck merges into my lane and like almost fucking like takes me out. I had like 4 people in the car. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I had like a small little like not really big car. And he probably didn't see me because of his blind spots. And it's just like, you know, dude, like I don't know what you want from me. And he almost fucking destroyed me. That was like the scariest moment of my life. Thankfully, I was able to merge and there was nobody on my side, but like I had to like real quickly go and then merge. But I was following the rules of the road. That guy was not. He didn't check. But I left a lot of space behind me for him to be able to merge in, but he just didn't, so. That definitely would have been that was a terrifying experience. I hate driving next to trucks, by the way. Like, I trust truck drivers, because most of them are pretty good, but it's the bad ones that, like, I'm always afraid of. Like me. If I were behind the wheel of a truck, I would not want to be driving anywhere near myself. Eventually, we'll be able to get to a point in this career here where we'll have our own truck. That'll be fun. Thankfully, I've never been brake checked before by anybody. And I've never brake checked anybody because I always keep to the... If I'm going to have road rage or fucking get angry at somebody, it stays in the car. It doesn't go out of the car because you don't know how some people are going to fucking react to that. Some crazy road rage stories. Ever drive next to a timber truck? I have, actually, believe it or not. And every day, every time I see one of them, it always plays the scene from Final Destination. I think a lot of people in my generation have that same fear. They say like it's totally irrational, but they saw it and they're like, I can't do it anymore. I can't drive by this timber truck. Definitely a scary experience. It's definitely scary when they just get off the lot too. And they got all the bark and shit flying off of the stupid trailer. I've had that experience before. That was hilarious. In the not super good way. They got a lot of timber. I'm assuming that you live somewhere in or around the New York area, the state, not the city. But do they have a timber industry in New York? I think they do in rural New York, right? I mean, if not, then I guess I would get a lot of imports. Do they do a lot of wood processing there? I feel like the wood processing they would just send it off in square pallets instead of like the actual like timber, right? Because we get a lot of logs where we're from, like a lot of logs coming in and out of the area. Okay, you're hitting your brakes. You're gonna let me in, bro. You're gonna let me in, bro. These guys are hitting it. You're gonna... No. You're gonna let me in. Okay, or you're gonna pass me. Okay. Okay. Why are we braking so fast? Your city ways? Feel it, I feel it. I live in an interesting spot where I've got like city on one side and country on the other. So I get like the best of both worlds. Oh my god, and he's hitting his brakes again, bro. Come on, get up the road. Literally. We're gonna keep going like this. Nope, we're gonna go. I guess we're just gonna merge over here. He's not gonna let me buy him. Oh my god, he's still hitting his brakes. Why are we hitting our brakes, guys? Come on. Oh, speed limit 55. Come on. Pick a speed. You're worse than a Subaru. Let's go. Oh, he's milking it. Please. The truck's going faster than you, bro. You're in the fast lane. You're in the passing lane. Do what it's supposed to be for. Pass. I'm talking to an NPC like they're a real person. You know, it's a good game when they get you doing that. I mean, there's a lane to my left. Do we just pull in illegal? I think we just pull in illegal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. Okay. You want to know what? We win. Took a little bit of damage on the truck, but you know what? That's fine. Lane split them? I don't think I can fit. I'm not a motorcycle. I'm a semi-truck. I'm sure that if a cop saw me doing that, they'd totally understand. They'd be like, yep, nope, that guy was in the wrong. You're right. Go around him. Don't mind me, I'm just driving in the left lane like a jackass. It's because you guys are going slow. Look at you, you're ancient, I think. Look like you had way here. Huzzah, we made it. Alright, we can finally make it back into this lane. Where we're meant to be. I'm sure that whatever I hit, that pole that I hit, the marker, I don't know what those are actually for, but I'm sure whatever I hit, that'll just buff out, right? It'll just ding the paint. Just a paint ding. Like I said earlier, a while ago, a fun stream of this game if I would, like, go out and get a 6-pack, drink the whole 6-pack while I'm driving, get progressively worse and worse. I don't think I can really do that anymore, in the sense that, like, I can't really name it like drunk driving stream or something like that, because that would be really funny, right? And everybody would get the joke. But like, there have been a lot of streamers, IRL streamers, who've actually been like driving and like reading chat and stuff like that while they're driving, and I like been getting in car accidents, so it might be in bad taste. Maybe I could call it Drunk American Truck Simulator. That could work. Ooh, we're hitting the mountains. Oh, am I tired? I'm getting there. Game says you're getting there. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. Uh-oh. They're gonna see the slight injury that my truck got. Don't worry, we'll pass inspection probably. There was no damage, no engine damage. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, you've already been inspected. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, tell me I'm good. There we go. We're good. They didn't see what happened to the front end here. Nothing. Nothing happened to the front end. We're all good. We didn't hit a thing. Are you gonna let me in? You're gonna let me in. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna merge. We're faster than this guy. See you later, sayonara, loser. Worst part is we're gonna have to, like, get off here soon in order to rest. I think we're gonna pass this guy too. Don't worry, we're just casually going 5 over. It doesn't matter, right? It's not like we're driving like a death machine, whether measured in tons or anything. We're going faster than this guy too. Hell, we'll pass. Oh, I needed to get off there. Shit. That's okay. Where's it taking us? It's taking us... Oh. Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad detour at all. You're gonna let me over, right? Trick question. You are, in fact, going to let me over because I'm merging. Nothing that you can say can change that. Actually, this is kind of an easier exit, I think. It just gets me to go turn right instead of left. Okay, so I used to travel a lot for fencing tournaments. And I'm gonna tell you, some of, like, the side, like, 4-corner diners, oh, that shit's so good. Man, I've been to some fucking bomb-ass diners. They've been so good. The people there are always so nice and kind. How are we doing on... let's see. Oops. No, go away. So we're gonna take that over to 27. And then we're gonna take that to 40. We should probably rest in Dalhart. Actually, wait, hang on. Is there any rest areas after that? Eh, they're dotted. They're dotted. How are we doing on gas, actually? Yeah, we're nearly near check gauges. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go to Dalhart. What's the worst that could happen? I run out of fuel. They can't stop me. I'll pull the truck. Ooh. What do you think that the chances are that this is a 70-mile-an-hour road? Huge. Pretty high, I would say. Pretty high. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for tomorrow. We get to play 2 indie games. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. We got MMO98 and we got Mole. I think Mole's a short game. If I recall correctly, it's one of those like short indie projects. We'll probably end up beating that one on stream on the following Wednesday. Speed limits are just recommendations, spoken like a true East Coaster. The only time they become limits is when there's a police officer in the area, right? I can't be saying that. That's bad. Follow the speed limit, please. It's dangerous to drive above the speed limit. I have to be a good influence. Wait, was that Dalhart? Did we just... No, we didn't. Okay. Ooh. We might have made a slight miscalculation. I'm hoping that we did not. But we'll find out, right? I think MMO98's like that too. I think MMO98's pretty short, or at least it could be. That one seems a little bit more... I'm probably gonna get stuck on that one. It seems like a little bit more like a puzzle game. Like Kryptonite. Put me in front of a boss, I can fight it. Put me in front of a puzzle, I'll be there for 3 hours. And then no progress will be made on that puzzle. I'm just so legendarily bad at puzzles. I don't like, they are like literally my kryptonite. I don't understand why. My brain is just not tooled to function in that way. How's that blueprints going? Nova, shut up. No one asked you. Go back to the mod hole. We're not stopping for snacks now. I was gonna ask you if you wanted some snacks when we stopped, but now if you're gonna treat me like that, I totally was. I was thinking, I was like, you know, we've got snacks coming up, we gotta stop at Dalehart, there's probably something for Nova. And you treat me like this? I'm so sad. You hurt me, you wound me. You wound me very, very deep. You don't believe me? You're fighting. Okay, you're free to not believe me. I don't need to fight you on this. I know I'm right. Home store. Are we gonna go up? Are we you know, you're gonna hit your brakes at 45 miles an hour in the 50-mile-an-hour zone? There you go. Thank you. You are getting tired. I know I'm getting tired. Thank you for telling me this. I'm also getting out of gas. Can we get McDonald's on the way? We can get McDonald's on the way. If they've got one in fucking Dalhart. It looks big enough for them to have a McDonald's. We're gonna be spending the night here anyway, so you can get whatever you want. Unlike Nova. Had to come in here and be so cruel. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, whatever you want, Nova. It's on the house. We're halfway there. We're making good time. Didn't get you nuggies earlier. You're starving? Well, you know, maybe you should have thought about that. But I'm a generous streamer. I'm a generous god, so to speak. You will be free to move about the cabin here soon, I think. I hope. Hopefully. I think you will be free to move about the cabin here soon. I'm fairly certain. Let's see. Can I turn left up there? I can. Okay, we're just gonna, don't worry, we're just gonna turn across all lanes of traffic here. There's nothing that they can do to stop me, right? Don't worry about it. There we go. Where is, get rid of that. Get rid of, thank you. Oh, it looks like it would have been fine to just continue. I guess we're taking the scenic route. Can I go through this parking lot? No, I can't. There's the train tracks. We're going to be passing Golden Meadows, whatever that is. Ooh, he broke down. Alright, you can only get your McDonald's if you go out and literally hunt the cow. That's the rules, I don't make them. Oh, no, this is not where we want to go. Don't worry about it. This is where we want to go. I'm a great driver. Do you see how I weaved in and out of that traffic obstacle that I made by myself? Are we gonna have to stop for the train? I think we're gonna have to stop for a train. Good thing we got an EMS vehicle right here. We might need it. We are gonna have to stop for the train. Keep 500 feet back. Well, good thing I can't read. I know I'm tired. Thank you for telling me. Oh my gosh, guys, please. Please, I don't want to have to park on the fucking... Oh my god, please. Why are we stopped? Are you really turning left? Bruh, it's a 2-lane road. Don't turn left on this. Hang on, we'll get to McDonald's. Don't worry, we're getting there. Oh. I don't think I hit you. You know what? Okay, never mind. Can you just go? Why are you turning? You're kidding, right? I can't go over that. What did I crash into? He took my spot. There's a police officer right here behind me. I'd be arrested. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Just... Okay, there we go. I don't care anymore. Give me a ticket. Of course. Okay, we're good. You want Burger King? Okay, you get Burger King. That's fine. I'm gonna need a Burger King after I fucking... after whatever that fucking was over there. Man. I can't believe that there's no way that I hit that guy. He must have just fucking, like, just kept hitting his brakes, like the fastest that he could do it. Alright, I'm just blowing past you. I don't care anymore. You just stay in that lane. Don't you dare try to merge again. We're just gonna cook right along. We're back on track now. I know, I'm trying to get to a spot where I can pull over and go to sleep. So glad they won't take your license away for bad driving in this game. Oh my gosh, there's no blinking red. Come on. There's literally nobody coming. They got a train coming. I'm gonna be so mad if I end up going to sleep. I had a great plan, and it got foiled by just silliness. Green arrow? No? Are they gonna go? Who's going? Whose turn is it? There we go. There we go. Where are we at right now? I think we're in fucking... We're actually in Texas right now. Red lights are illusions. Red lights, yes, red lights are merely telling you to look both ways before you blow it. That's a lie. Red lights are stop. Please follow the rules of the road. Don't not follow the rules of the road. Don't follow my advice on red lights. You will get harmed. It will be very bad. Oh, there is a Burger King here. What do you know? There's a Burger King right here for you. We're gonna real quickly hit this. We're gonna hit this sleeping area. Our truck driver is in fact bushed. Good thing that this truck is a rental, right? Actually, you know what? We're gonna hope that I can park right here. Can I park right here? There we go. Boom. Sleep for 10 hours? Hell yeah. There, I hope you guys have all eaten. Last bit of food you're getting. I forgot to turn my lights off. That's funny. You want Chinese food? Well, good luck. Good luck finding it out here in rural Texas. Actually, you'd probably have pretty decent luck finding out in rural Texas. I don't think I'm going to be able to cut this good enough. I could just drop the trailer. Oh, I might have made it. I might have made it. You want to know what? I think I trust. I trust. I trust. I trust. I think I did it. I think we're good. God, I hope we're good. $1,000 in gas, $1,000 in diesel. Oh, that's a lot of money. I actually have to buy some diesel on occasion. I own a tractor, believe it or not. Shit gets expensive. It's awful. Should probably figure out what the high beams command is. Hang on, quick 5-second controls adventure. Throttle, wipers, light modes, high beams. Okay. Kaboom. There we go. High beams are on. Oh, gotta turn them off. Turn them on again. Gotta turn them off. This is why I hate high beams. Oh, off. I know I should be driving in the left side, but there's literally nobody here, so they can go fuck themselves. Ooh, we just passed one of them oil drills. Never mind. I can't really use the high beams because things are coming in the opposite lane. How long am I on this for? Quite a little bit, right? This is like quite a little bit of a jaunt. You know, honestly, there's probably some Chinese in here. Not gonna lie, Chinese food. Probably have to find at least one joint. Or in the grocery store. I bet you'd probably find some stuff in the grocery store that you could eat. Packages of ramen, most likely. That's not Chinese, but, you know, close enough. We don't have Burger King. We got Dream Burger. I'd eat there. It's even got the god-awful modern facade of a Burger King. Oh, I hate that stuff, by the way. I hate the modernization of all the, like, fast food joints. They've lost so much character. Oh, it makes me... Oof. Makes me long for an earlier time, I'll tell you what. Hey, there you go. Right there, right? See? Chinese takeout. Quite literally right across from us. This game's got everything. Just pretend we stopped, because we did. We stopped for you. Hope you're enjoying your snacks, Nova. This is a nice little town. I don't know what those guys were doing at 12 o'clock at night, just chilling on the side of the road, but no, it's probably not nefarious. You got a milkshake? Damn, we're really paying you well here, aren't we? Just don't spill it, Nova. No, let me in. Let me in. We're gonna pull these shenanigans on the bridge. Totally. All right, cool. He had no choice. He had to let me in. Okay, so I woke up today. I pull out my phone, checking to see what's updated on YouTube. Not like my YouTube, just in general. See if there's any like new news or content coming out. Apparently, there is a League of Legends Classic mode now. And I saw that, and I shit you not, my first thought was, oh god, no. Because I was just like, just make the game better. I don't know, I feel like I've just become a League of Legends just absolute hater. Which I think not too many people can blame me for, let's put it this way, but it definitely is one of those things where it's just like, you wouldn't have had to make a classic mode if you actually made the game good. I feel like they're desperate. Going the same way as, like, fucking World of Warcraft. You want Hawaiian pizza? We don't abide that here at this stream. You're gonna have you put that pineapple shit on your pizza? We're gonna have to have words. I mean, honestly, I've never had Hawaiian pizza. I don't know how that tastes. I like ham. But pineapple seems like a little too far. Some people get really, really up in arms about that too. It's really funny. Honestly though, like, I could see why it would make sense. Because, like, the sweet would, like, kind of go against the savory. Not your favorite, but it's pretty good. Ham on pizza. The sweet cuts the stiffness of the ham. I could see that. I mean, that you usually, like, when you make ham and stuff like that, you can put stuff like that on it. Like, I know, like, I believe they put, like, a lot of people put pineapple on ham anyway. I know that when we cook ham, okay, so when we cook ham for family, like, occasions and stuff like that, we believe it or not, we used to glaze our ham with Coca-Cola. That shit rocks. It was so good. All right, dude. We're just gonna cut this guy off as soon as this light turns. I'm hoping to, like, let my engine idle just enough. Damn it. Oh, I barely was able. Almost. Pizza from Hawaii. Can we stop at Hawaii on the way for... I don't think the American Truck Simulator has Hawaii on the map. Mostly because I think it would be very hard to drive there. Now, color me a little inquisitive as to how one could drive from the continental United States to an island nation. That's like in the middle of the Pacific. But if we can, we'll try. Island, well, I guess it's not really a nation, island, state, but I mean, they were a kingdom. Ooh, we gotta slow the fuck down. We're cooking right along in a 60-mile-an-hour zone is like going nearly 80. When's our projected time? Saturday at 1:44. Okay, so 12 hours is what they're saying. That's pretty good, actually. I'm so used to saying island nation for some reason. I think it's probably from PAX Historia. Because I was, like, trying to take over all the island nations and everything like that. It was really funny. But yes, island state. We'll get over. Oh, that was an open bit of road there. That was hilarious. The best pizza that I've ever had. Okay. So bear with me here. The best pizza that I've ever had comes from a gas station. It was like it's like a fucking not diner, like a truck stop in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Best pizza I ever had. It was the greatest pizza. Can't say that I've ever had any better pizza. What is in front of me? There is something in the sky in front of me. Up into the top left over there. Looks like a fucking UFO. That's interesting looking. Aliens? Exactly. It looks like aliens. Oh well. That is above my pay grade. I'm but a lowly transcontinental trucker. They want to do their alien thing, far be it from me to stop them. They can go to I think it's clouds, but who knows? I'm sure there's a lot of Easter eggs in this game, but yeah, no, that is the best pizza that I've ever had. I'll stand by that. I'd share it if I could, but I can't. You'll have to find it yourself. I know it's good pizza because it kills me afterwards, too. Ooh. What was it? Like, oh, what was it? It was just a regular well, no, actually it had ham and onion on it. I'm a big ham and onion fan. I like ham. I like onion. Match made in heaven. Although, I can't really eat many onions much anymore. Onions kind of like destroy me on the inside. They cause like super heartburn. Which is a shame because it's like I really love them, but they do not in fact love me back. But the ham, oh, I can take the ham any day of the week. Sign me up for a ham pizza. Yum, 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 yum. Usually, I'm just like a cheese-only type of guy. But sometimes. We're gonna see if we can't. We're just gonna, yep, there we go. We're just gonna squeeze right in here. We're gonna drive like a fucking maniac for like two minutes. Yeah, Nova. What's your favorite pizza? Put you on the spot. Give me your favorite pizza. Please pull into the next way station. Motherfucker. I'm just gonna merge without even looking. Being European descent and struggling with onions, I know. Oh, I'm aware, Nova. I'm aware. I'm very aware. Really? Your vehicle is not perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Shut up. Honestly, either meat pizzas or yeah, ham and onion is a good one. You really like pizzas with cheese inside the crust. I feel that. Stuffed crust is pretty awesome. Never used to get it as a kid though. I don't think my mom or my dad really liked stuffed crust. Oh no, we have to turn right. Hang on. I'm merging back. Pizza House with Sargento's colors and a Pizza Hut facade. Don't worry, fellow kids, we have Pizza Hut at home. Mm-hmm. Any minute now. Spam. Barbecue sauce and 3 cheeses. You know, interesting that you'd mentioned Spam and Hawaii together, because I know that Spam is hugely popular in Hawaii. Any chance that you might come or have been in Hawaii before? Because I know, like, it's really big over there. Just coincidental. But I've never had Spam. I can't really say, I'm really not like, processed stuff like that really doesn't play well with me. Like, it hurts my stomach, causes, like, really bad indigestion. Like, monolithically bad. But I know they really like Spam over there. But I could see barbecue sauce. I know a lot of people like barbecue sauce on their pizzas. Personally, I know that, what's it called? Domino's has a pizza that I really like. They have a Philly cheese pizza. Ooh, I love that Philly cheese pizza. It's probably terrible for me, but man, it's good. Never been a big mushrooms person, though. And I feel like it's just taking me through all the back roads right now. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, no, I don't want to. Thank you. We got a little bit of ways to go. Just straight driving through Texas. Not at all. Those are just what you had on hand when I used to make pizzas for myself. I see what you had. I see what you mean. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never actually made a pizza for myself. I feel like that would be a fun experience, though. Especially because then you know what's going into it, and you can make your own sauce, make your own, like... I never really liked those, what are they? The oven pizzas. They always end up tasting the same to me for some reason. They always just, like, I never really liked them. But, like, if you're truly making your own pizza, like, from scratch, oh, that could be fun. That could be a whole hell of a lot of fun, honestly. One of these days. One of these days I'll do it. I'll be unlazy enough to make my own pizza. It's not today though. And it probably won't be tomorrow. Nor will it be next week. I'll get back to you on next month. Unlikely though. Like, I know I bounced the idea around before, but it'd be fun to do a cooking stream. I got a lot of old family recipes that we have, like, kind of stacked up that cook things in a little bit of a different way that I'd love to be able to bust out. I think that'd be pretty interesting, pretty fun. But that's still a ways out, because I still got to get, like, an actual webcam. I like to have an actual model by then. Got a lot of things that I gotta get going first before that even becomes like nearly a dream or more than a dream. Got a lot of logistics to work out for that too. Man, I almost probably need a second PC or something like that so I can have one like where I'd be cooking instead of moving my actual PC or get like wires for it. Or maybe a strong laptop. That might be the better approach, actually. I don't know, that'd be... Like, thinking about the logistics of that is, like, nearly making my head hurt. Alright, we are going to do what I like to call the moving past this guy very fast and dangerously move. The I don't want to get stuck behind him while he's slow. It's pretty rewarding, I would bet. I actually don't mind cooking. Cooking's actually pretty fun, in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of things that I know how to cook, and I just don't because I'm too lazy, but, like, actually making it, eating it, even sharing it with other people is, like, very rewarding. That seemed perfectly legal? I mean, I believe somebody with a name That One Racing Guy. Totally 100% legal. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? I hope your day's going great. My day's going fantastic. We beat DINOBLADE. We get to play some American Truck Simulator. Driving at, checks notes, 5 o'clock in the morning, at the ass crack of dawn, just like God intended. We're just talking about pizza. Cooking. Your typical road conversations. Listen, it's only illegal, by the way, if you get caught, right? I am not a lawyer. I do not give advice. It's 2 a.m., but doing a good job. Just finished sim training, because why not? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm assuming they mean the American Truck Simulator simulation, unless it's for a job, which is even pretty awesomer. 2 o'clock in the morning, though. It's got to be what? Like... You got to be in Europe somewhere, right? Which is awesome, by the way. Awesome, awesome. Always glad to have my Euro bros come out. Nah, sim like race cars. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. What type of race cars? In the middle of the EU? Awesome, awesome. I seem to attract a lot of European viewers, which is pretty awesome. Love to see them. Love to see the Euro bros get some representation out here. So we got Master Builder from Germany. We got Munstery from the UK. Got somebody from... We got Zombie from the Netherlands. You blame the hat? You know, honestly, Nova brought up not too long ago that the hat's very European coded, or rather the design of my character is very European coded, which could be like adversely disincentivizing the Americans with no taste to not join. Cough. I say that as an American, I can make fun of them. And incentivizing the Europeans, or at least like maybe being more familiar to Europeans. And you know what? I ascribe to that 100%. I think it's right. Since those are the closest... Oh, GT3s. Gotcha, gotcha. You will be racing soon. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You're Hungarian. Awesome. It does look... So, like, I went kind of like French Musketeer for it, right? Like, I was trying to go for, like, Renaissance vibe, Musketeer vibe, with a little bit of Venice fashion stuck in there. So it was like kind of a hodgepodge of European ideas. But GT3s, that's awesome. So like, are you like in the big circuits or something like that? Like you're training to be in like in the big circuits, just like hobbyist, or like for, I guess it's for a job. You said it was for a job, right? You mean it looks sick? Awesome. Yeah, no, I really like the way that it came out. Like I told the artist was a close personal friend of mine. We kind of like worked together, and I said the hat has to stay. The hat has to stay. The hat is the key. And they bitched and moaned the entire time because the hat was apparently really hard to draw. But I am entirely grateful for it. Now, I wanted to like have something to kind of like signify like some of the stuff that I used to do like in my past life. Like I used to fence a lot, right? Can't do it anymore. I got injured, but I really kind of wanted to like have that vibe going. I think they nailed really nailed it, because it's not like super over designed, which I really like, but it's got enough information to kind of like give everything at a glance. It's got some like really good visual imagery. For art department, trolled to no end by the hat. Exactly. They really were. They really were. Only karting, but I'm trying to get into Swift Cup Europe because, yeah, I love racing. As my name states. Exactly. Awesome. No, that's really cool, man. I hope you do. I hope you have success in that. Like, I know the only racing that we really pay attention to over here is NASCAR, but I happen to see a couple like different types of European circuits occasionally in bars and stuff like that when I used to go. Actually, I saw a lot of that when I went to Japan. They had like a bunch of different car races up on the bars or up on the televisions, which was awesome. You love NASCAR? Awesome. I've never really been into racing, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been like a big racing guy, but that's awesome. Raise hell, praise Dale. Nova's from Florida. Nova, keep on rocking on. You watch everything in motorsports. I don't know what that word is, but that's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, racing's like one of those things that like car racing rather is like one of those things I never got really super into. I wasn't like a race car kid on the playground. I was more of an anime kid on the playground. I'm sure that nobody got that gist, right? Surprise, I know, surprise amongst surprise. Ah, I see. Michigan forever, or wherever the fuck that's from. You got me. You'd know more about that than I would. But awesome. 2000 was one hell of a year. Dale dies in February, and then the towers in September. Holy shit, that was in the same year. Oh my god, that's insane, Nova. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. So what's the pathway like to getting into the circuits that you want to get into? Like, I know nothing about the way that works. Like, do you have to like qualify in a lower bracket? Do you need to own your own car? Do you need to get sponsored? Because I know like in NASCAR they have to like sponsor you or something like that, right? So it's like you just got to keep showing up and show promise. Is it like talent scouting? Or are you like rated or something like that? Also, by the way, you're on Twitch, so it doesn't really matter. YouTube chat's a little slow, but Twitch chat should be generally on point. I have like a little pixel on my screen that's got like some dirt on it. And I saw those birds flying, and then I saw like two things that looked like birds that were just sitting in the middle of the fucking like, just chilling in the middle of the sky. I'm like, wait, that's dirt. Oh, great. Construction! We love to see it. Why? Come on, man. Come on. You're really... Thank you. Oh, it's an entire lane shift. Well, that's a lot of construction. I mean, it says 75 here, guys. I wonder if that updates in real time in the game, or if that's like they change it every update cycle. It's weird. How far away are we? We're close. We're very close. Let's see. Nope. Can't pass them yet. Did you... Okay, so you say you like everything racing. Now you're probably answering my previous question, but Scatterbrain kind of has another one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'll read that, then I'll ask my other questions. Well, to the one I have to get in already. Talked with a team manager right now. He thinks he's already home from France. I don't know, because he's at Le Mans right now. Okay, cool. Car racing and about. We'll see the price, but now. Awesome. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you would. That's interesting. So you do have somebody that you're already talking to. That's pretty awesome. I would assume that it's probably like you got to know, Or at least you get to know people, and then by knowing people, you can generally figure your way around. That's pretty awesome. No, did you know that have you ever seen like a truck race? Like those things are pretty fucking scary to me. Like who would be cooking a truck like that? Like the shit that they race everywhere, like, oh, those are awesome. Like I'd be scared out of my mind, but those are fucking sweet. Like the shit that they do to those trucks to like get them to fucking race is ridiculous. In like the best way. Holy shit. Tractor races too are pretty funny. I think I saw a tractor race in real life. I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't really pay that much attention. I was really, really young, but I've got like a memory of it. Lawnmower races. Oh man, lawnmower races are pretty funny too. I actually did see one of those. Dale Earnhardt Jr. was actually driving the same race when his dad died. Oh, that's... I don't know how I would feel about that. If I was doing the same thing that my dad was doing when my dad died, I'd be... I don't know. I don't know how I would deal with that. Probably not done. There's a Hungarian guy dominating the European truck racing circuit. That's awesome. Wait, I need to go forward. Hang on. You're letting me merge, right? Yeah, I know. Red light violation. Wait, is it this way? No, I was going the right way. Hang on. I was going the right way. Hang on. We'll just turn around here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're okay. How much fuel do we have? Half tank? Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna whip right around here. There's nothing. They can't stop me, right? Oh my gosh, wait. No, they can stop me. There's no exit. There's no exit here. Wait, no, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is bad. Hold on. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a good driver. I'm a good driver. Okay. Don't worry about it. That guy's got brakes. We're a good driver. We're good. And I don't care about the red light. I'm turning right. I can turn right on reds. I should be able to. There we go. So it was actually helping Dale Jr. because Dale was defending from the other cars behind to help his son win, if I'm correct. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That would fuck me up. That would fuck me up real big if that happened. Like in the worst way possible. I don't know how I'd be able to get around, like get a... I don't know how I'd be able to recover from that. Like, I'm sure my dad would want me to move on too, but like... I'd feel so guilty for the rest of my life. I'd carry that with me. That's pretty sage. Well, I hope he's doing okay, honestly. Like... I mean, obviously it's been fucking 20 years since that happened. 25 years, damn near. So I hope he's doing okay, but... I don't know, I wouldn't be able to... I would have a hard time recovering from that. Oof. Heavy. I'm like reading, I'm doing the thing that Twitch streamers have been doing. I'm reading the chat while driving. I'm just like violating every like lane and stuff like that. Only racing for his dad. I mean, like, yeah. That's a good way to remember his dad, I think. A very healthy way, I think. He stopped in 2017. I think I remember hearing something about his retirement. I don't live in a huge NASCAR state, so... Or at least I'm not in, like, huge NASCAR circles. Like, really none of my friends or anybody who I know... I guess that's a lie. One of my uncles really pays attention to NASCAR very heavily. But other than that, I don't really get much about it. But I did remember hearing something about his retirement or something like that. Because I feel like, did they retire the number or something like that? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like there was something to have to do with his number or something. Oh, there's a really cool video essayist that I watch sometimes that he did something not too long ago on NASCAR called Imp Lemon, E-M-P-L-E-M-O, Lemon. And he did like a really interesting like thing about something about NASCAR. I like how this guy's in the fast lane, he's going slow. You gonna let me over? That's a trick question. You are 100% gonna let me over. There we go. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Don't know why he's driving under the speed limit in the fast lane, but you know, we got around him, right? I think we're gonna have to take another break here. Let's see. We're close to the end. Close to the end. Very close to the end. It is... We got like 3 hours left in this drive. How tired are we? You know, I think we're going to push it. I think we don't need to make another stop. We're good. I'm going the speed limit. I'm going the speed limit. I'm definitely not speeding. I tricked him. I tricked that cop. But I also just checked and somehow his pickup 5... The championship standing says, hey, they will be the next star is speed violation. Oh, I'm going way too fast. It's 60 now. They changed it on me. I was too busy reading my text messages. Saying they will be the next star is 100% true in a few years. I could see that. Oh, shit, that's not what we want. We wanted to press E, but we didn't. Oh well. Right lane ends. Not with that attitude, it won't. Not gonna lie, I know nothing about race cars, but I always find it super cool to be able to control a vehicle at those speeds. Yeah, like being able to control something like that and keep your like mind cool under pressure while that's happening is like, I don't know, I couldn't do it. At least I don't think I could do it. I'd just be like I don't drive like a grandma. I definitely drive like I drive the speed limit because like I don't like speeding unless like the rest of traffic is speeding. I'll just go whatever the flow of traffic is, but I definitely don't like weaving in and out of traffic. It always like puts me on edge and makes me anxious. It's like how pilots are super cool. Couldn't do it myself. Kinda, yeah. Although I could definitely do a pilot's license. If I had a chance to get my pilot's license, I think I'd do it. Like, flying an airplane's different in my mind because it's a lot more controlled, at least I would think. Don't ask me to get Microsoft Flight Simulator, though. That's way too complicated for me. And I'm asking you from YouTube, what's the worst conditions that you've ever driven in? I'm assuming that you also mean like within a race too. Maybe both. That's from YouTube. So funny thing is the F1 drivers say that MotoGP riders are insane. And the MotoGP riders say that the Isle of TT riders are insane. So it's like a long line until the end. I can imagine that. It's like this guy's the next one, this guy's the other. But no, it's a question stands. What's the worst conditions that you've driven in? I'm prepared for some anxiety-inducing stories. I have a hard enough time driving when it's raining half the time. Not like in a bad way, like I can do it, but both, Anon says. I'm sure you can see the chat on the screen, but just in case. Just in case. Also, I guess in addition to that, after you're done answering that question, have you ever driven in the US either? You say you're from Europe. Obviously, you've driven in Europe. Ooh, I think it was in 2021. I was kart racing and I was in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm. That's rough. And you remember vividly a lightning striking the track just before the lights were... just before the lights went. I actually got P3 in the race. Oh, nice. I got first place. I got a 1-place penalty. Gotcha. That would be insane, though, to have, like, lightning strike the racetrack. Oh, yeah, that would be terrifying. I think the closest I've ever been to a lightning strike has been probably about a mile away from me. Like, I could see it hit, barely. Maybe closer than a mile, honestly. Well, I was mostly asking if, like, period, if you've ever driven in America, but yeah, if you haven't been to America, that kind of invalidates the question. Because it's definitely different driving from different countries, like, in different countries. Like, the road culture is, like, so different. Like, I remember when I was being driven around in France because we were in a bus. My God, I don't think I could have done it. That was a fucking nightmare. I was just like, I can't do it. The fucking Champs-Elysees, like, roundabout. Oh man, that shit, I had no idea what was going on. Usually I'm pretty good at, like, following what's happening in the road, but that fucked me up. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You don't... That's right. That was a weird exit ramp. You didn't even think about racing in a storm when you mentioned your story? I know, right? Could you imagine racing in a hurricane, Nova? It'd be fucking insane, wouldn't it? This is a 4-way stop. If it's not, I'm going to make it a 4-way stop. But if I get into the Swift Cup race, I will race in 4 to 5 countries in a year, which would be insane. That would be insane. That'd be pretty awesome. But you'd have to let us know if you ever do get into one of those races. Who knows, maybe we could watch it. We'll be watching you. That'd be pretty fun. If you'd be okay with that, of course. I'm assuming that'd be televised. All driving is racing when you... no, all driving is in fact not racing. That's how road rage happens. I'm sure there's more than one Florida man who eagerly awaits for the storms for sure. I think you're very correct on that one, Nova. Having known what I know about Florida men. They do live streams on those. Like, so I'm curious about, like, what the copyright situation on those are, because I know, like, obviously the Olympics is a little bit different, but the Olympics will, like, shut you down instantly if, like, if they even detect that you're even using any footage from them. You have to, like, edit it in a way. So I wonder if they've got, like, a copyright system or something like that. I'm not familiar with, like, European copyright when it comes to sporting events, because I know, like, Major League Baseball and a bunch of other, like, sports copyrights super heavily in the United States for United States stuff. So covering games like that is really kind of a crapshoot whether or not you're going to get mollywopped by them. If you need, like, a simul stream or simul, like, agreement with them, which would be really hard to get, I would assume. At least that's what it was like last time I checked. Because I know, like, Major League Baseball definitely does not allow you to re-air games. You saw multiple clips? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, definitely have to give it a chance. Like, I know, because I know, like, the fencing stuff from... like, any fencing tournament is, like, super heavily protected, which is probably has to do something with the International Federation of Fencing being, like, old boomers who know next to nothing about how the world works. Because if you want to use anything like that, including, like, even stuff from, like, CBS and CNN, or I guess CBS would be the one, or MSNBC, like, that's also super heavily copyright protected too. Like, finding just stock footage for that, good luck. Oh no, I know it's not like the Olympics, but that's like a microcosm of all the other like rules coming around. Because like I'm even talking like college fencing tournaments and like just regular fencing tournaments that would like have maybe like 10 viewers or copyright protected. Like that shit gets insane. But that's good to hear. Yeah, we could definitely check it out eventually in the future if we get a chance. Unfortunately, though, you're probably like I probably would never be able to catch it live because by the time you're probably done racing is when I'm getting up for the day. Yeah, that's fair. I would say that at least in the United States where I live, fencing isn't as much of a rich person's sport. It does take a lot if you want to have your own equipment, but it doesn't really cost more than hockey, I would think. You're still spending the same amount. Plus a lot of the areas around here, like, they have a lot of public gear that you can use, a lot of, like, gear that they own that they'd be more than willing to share with the random person who walks in and says they'd like to try fencing. Yeah, there's a lot of... I would say that on the individual level, there's not a lot of gatekeeping, but once you get to, like, the higher levels of fencing, there certainly is a lot of... Hell, like, I mean, they just had, like, that huge scandal, like, about the referees, like, giving calls to certain people. You know what, basically an implement officer, and he barely spent more for fencing in, like, 5 years than my entire racing season. I mean, but that's what I was saying, is like, once you get higher up and you have your own gear, for sure, it's definitely expensive for it. But, like, when you're lower level, you're a hobbyist fencer, at least, it hasn't been expensive for me. Then again, I did it in college, and we had, like, our whole back catalog of stuff. I really hope I don't fall asleep here. We're close to being here. I'm hoping that we can make it to this. Because once we make this delivery, we'll be done for the night. But that's awesome. I know Hungary does really well, or at least they used to, but they do pretty decently in the Olympics. Please. That came up fast. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll make it. We made it. Wasn't even worried. That's awesome, though. I think I've only fenced against, like, 2 or 3 Olympic level fencers. And they kicked my ass every time. Like, I wasn't great, but I wasn't terrible. I was, like, you know, your average middle of the road fencer. But I got a chance to fence against a few pre-Olympians and maybe, like, 1 Olympian, and, like, I can't honestly say that it went well for me, because it didn't. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be really hot in fucking Europe. Or at least, like, I know it's kind of walking through France, because one of the other people who came around, who had they had to go a little bit earlier. Oh, did it? Hang on, I need to select that. Said that it was like 38 degrees where they were at in the Mediterranean. All right. Oh, we're gonna make it. I think this is easy, right? Did we do it? We did it. Boom. Excellent driving rating, by the way. Didn't hit a single thing. Not a single thing. Still got an excellent. I don't think I deserved it, but that's what we got. Plus 61,000. We're rich. All right. We are going to do high value cargo. Up to 2. Apply all. Boom. All right, everybody. It is now time for me to have to leave. I tire. It is late for me. I want to thank everybody for coming along, coming around. I hope everybody has a great night. And we will be live tomorrow at around the same time, which is 10:30 UTC for all my new European viewers. And I will be, that's 5:30 p.m. Eastern time for the US viewers. We'll be playing, actually, I lied. We're going to be live at 9:30 UTC and 4:30 my time, because we got our indie games from last week that we didn't get to because we had DINOBLADE. We've got Mole and MMO98, which were voted for in the Discord, which, by the way, shout out the Discord. If you're on Twitch, you can press the schedule tab. That should bring up the link for the Discord. Or if you're on YouTube, it's linked pretty much everywhere in the YouTube. I'm sure that you can find it. We'd love to have you along if you want to join, but we have our schedule posted there every week, every Sunday around, if I get around to it. Yep, it should be 9:30 p.m. UTC. At least that's, I believe, the time. It's 10:30 normally, so an hour earlier would be 9:30. That's like 11 p.m. for me. That's great. Exactly. Like I always try to put my time periods in UTC as well, because like I said, I have been somehow catching a bunch of Europeans. So you know what? I figure if the Europeans are showing up, I might as well also post for them their general time zone as ease for them. It's been a pleasure. All right, wonderful to see you. Thanks for coming out and on Nemo. I'll see you tomorrow probably. But yeah, we vote for indie games for every Thursday as well. So we play a lot of indie games. I'm a huge indie gamer, and that's kind of where I like to build my channel identity around. So hopefully you'll come out for that, and I'll see you later. All right, everybody, peace out. Have a great night. Bye-bye.